Qantas is urgently paging passenger Mr. Jeffrey Sampson. Your flight is in the final stages of boarding and is ready for departure.
Welcome back to another trip report. This time I'm flying from Canberra back to Brisbane with QantasLink on the Boeing 717-200 in business class. Canberra Airport is such a beautiful airport. It is so modern, and the amount of glass and floor-to-ceiling glass for that matter is incredible in this space. The amount of natural light just floods through the terminal in all areas, and the public art in display in the departure lounge areas is just really, really nice, and it's a pleasure to walk through and wait for your onward journey. But of course, flying business class today, I was entitled to access the Qantas Domestic Business Class Lounge here at Canberra Airport, which is in the Qantas Lounge precinct up the escalators. A quick show of my boarding pass and I was on my way to the lounge. As you can see, there's lots of different spaces to unwind and relax before your flight and have a drink and a bite to eat. The amenities, of course, in the business class lounges are just a step up from the Qantas Club amenities, and as you can see here, featuring Spa products. There is, of course, a workstation business area, which, of course, was not being used on this Saturday. I decided to grab a light snack, and today I had some butter chicken with rice and some salad as well, and I decided to treat myself to a little chocolate brownie and a glass of white wine Sauvignon Blanc. This is the second time I've flown business class on Qantas out of Canberra Airport, but I haven't actually visited the Qantas Club. In my opinion, the Qantas Club actually has the far better views, with sweeping apron views and runway views of the Canberra Airport, and in my opinion, definitely a much greater view to enjoy before your flight out of Canberra Airport. But of course, the amenities are slightly lower and the food and beverage choices are not as wide as the business class lounge. So you are entitled to the Qantas Club with your business class boarding pass. So perhaps have a bite to eat and a drink in the business class lounge, and then head on over to the Qantas Club to do some plane spotting. Although there's not much to see on a Saturday afternoon. Waiting for you on board is a plush leather recliner, which is certainly much bigger than the economy seats. And these are arranged in the business class cabin in a 2-2 configuration across 2 rows. Each seat has individual power and USB access. As well as the obligatory reading materials and safety cards in front of you. There is plenty of legroom in this seat, and being at the bulkhead I had even more room. And being on the left side of the aircraft actually gives you a slight advantage in legroom compared to the right side bulkhead position, as you can see here, delineated by the silver marking on the ground. A welcome beverage was offered, and today I indulged in a soda water, and a further look at the seat reveals the reclining button. And whilst I was waiting for takeoff, I enjoyed the view outside the window at my seat position of the arriving aircraft into Canberra this afternoon. Canberra Airport has a single major runway used for commercial operations, which means that it's only a short taxi towards the takeoff position, and before long we were cleared for takeoff and up on our way to Brisbane Airport. tray table in the seat is stored in the centre armrest underneath this leather pull-up cover, and it makes for quite a sturdy surface. Three options were offered for dinner this evening, and I opted for the cold chicken Asian style salad with noodles. Accompanying the main meal is some bread and butter, as well as a dessert from Simone's Kitchen, which was a small cake in a Lamington style fashion. And of course you get the cutlery and your drinks included as well. Today I opted again for a nice glass of Sauvignon Blanc. The chicken salad was accompanied with a small dressing, which was quite tasty and had a little bit of kick, which was right up to my taste. Quite light and quite fresh. And of course, the Lamington dessert was delicious. After that, I actually just sat back, relaxed, and watched some Netflix on my phone, and as a result did not get a lot of other footage. So this is where the video will wrap up today. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this trip on the Boeing 717-200 from Canberra to Brisbane. And please, if you enjoyed it, don't forget to like it and watch my other videos on my channel as well. Thanks again for flying with me today.